painful that one will be talking to Daddy. Don't you have anything else that you should be doing? Other times my spirit has performed other things, but in this time I've been through hell, and I am grateful to have 12 hours of sleep, like 6 hours of dream time. I usually put there nowadays. In the real world I haven't done that yet. I'm working on it. Yeah. See. You know, different people have different things they gotta do. To me, it's all spiritual. You know, Daddy's got a win, and he guaranteed himself that he's going to. We are. What's that mean? All of that which was cast out of heaven eventually need not exist. But that to get heaven what it requires, there must have to be a reason for this to be. When it has no further purpose, it's like your body, the husk, then it is done. Daddy said, when you understand why, then you will no longer need to be what you are. Yeah. I suppose there has to be an end game. Infinity has its things, you know, it never ends. I still think Daddy has a closing plan. And everybody likes things in their time, like Judgment Day. Everybody individually has one. That's for the whole human race or the whole universe. I do believe there must be an end day. To be on heaven, to be on earth is one heaven. Heaven cast out half of the crap. Said I can only accept what accepts me. That would be Daddy, not me. Full clause, Daddy's gone. I'm actually quite grateful I'm going to have plenty of sleep tonight. Still hope maybe I can make Sugar Ray successful, but it's really not going to be me. It's going to be Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray needs, and I'm trying to help, understand the whole picture, not just what you know. I'm asking a lot. Jeez, I'm just barely understanding it slightly myself. But slightly is good enough. That's you, whatever you is. A very bad habit. But one thing's the imperfect. You can find their flaws too. They don't want you to. But they don't mind. Well, they do sometimes. Actually, they prohibited alcohol. That didn't work too well. They try and keep you, whatever it is, whoever's in control wants to keep you as. The question is, who's in control? There's actually a lot of good old Stargate example arguing about, as they do in Stargate, about who is controlling the sheep. Yeah, I ain't kidding about that. Could be a cartoon. Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck and Wile E. Coyote and others discussing what the pond people had done. Well, we get something out of them, they play them this way and that way, and we die too, but nonetheless, we did something. Yeah, that's even cartoons, right? Cartoons came from a few humans, just like myth, who saw something differently. And nobody that's in power wants to lose and tell their kids that we don't have that anymore. You're right. Who the hell wants to tell the kids that we don't have the house anymore because, I fucked up. What size house you talking about? Even a show provides sometimes, really does. That's pretty much what I got, a teeny tiny thing. And I'm so grateful. Time I got left. 10 minutes. Quarter of 12. Quarter of midnight. I ain't a vamp. Well, I ain't. Vampires die when the sun comes up. They wake up at midnight and say, holy shit, I got 4 hours to play. That's almost all over the planet because 12 to 4 a.m. typically means 4 hours of it's dark. I don't hate all vampires either, Come talk to me. I might strip some of the crap off you, and you might actually find not all vampires are evil. Not all good is good either, right? Something I've noticed all the time. take. Yeah. That's kind of funky, actually. I got cool neighbors, actually. One is middle class and one's working class with a union, and they both can do what is supposed to be normal, but it isn't. The one that's middle class is into martial arts. Was showing his daughter this morning, or for me, the morning and afternoon for them. I'll build a big snowball and I'll just crash on it, busting it for you. The working class dude, he's probably working. I'm sure he works a lot. He's kind of a Fat Albert type cartoon dude that made it good. You know. I'm so fucking grateful to be in the middle of them. They both got big houses. I got this little tiny tree house on the ground. But I don't need much more, you know. And I don't get paid that much more, and it's quite functional. I'm just incredibly grateful. Every day. Every fucking day. Alright. Actually still got... Oh, I can't do that.